Hi, folks. My name is Carl Scholze. Last summer, I drove my wheelchair 125 miles from my front door here in Neenah, Wisconsin, to our state capital, Madison, to bring awareness of the lack of home health care access for people like myself on Medicaid. It's actually a national crisis because the people who keep us independent, our home health aides, are paid poverty wages, often just 15 bucks an hour, without benefits, and it's for work that changes lives. Without them, people like me end up in institutions and cost the taxpayer up to 60% more, while dramatically lowering quality of life. That trip to Madison was great. It raised voices and awareness, but it wasn't enough, and I need to go bigger. So next year, I'm going to go 3,000 miles across the country in my electric chair, starting at the Santa Monica Pier in April and rolling to Washington, D.C., and then straight up to Boston. It's going to take 4 months going 30 miles a day, 6 days a week. But what a fantastic adventure it'll be. Every mile, I'm going to push for fair pay for AIDS, better Medicaid access, and the dignity we all deserve. We'll stop at town halls, meet local lawmakers, and partner with disability advocacy groups, and turn every rest stop into a rally for change. But to pull this off, I need a crew. I need 5 people with a heart and a valid license and 4 months to trade for a life of memories. I need a cyclist to ride bike with me and help me look out for stray dogs and other unforeseen randomness. And they're going to, help me talk to locals about what we're up to and why home health aides need to get paid better. And, maybe flip their camera around and get a picture of that one thing I didn't see. I'm going to need somebody to drive the RV, a captain. They're going to take care of our rolling home, help with logistics, and make sure campsites are hubs for conversation and action. We need a van driver because I have a van that follows me along the way. They stay within a mile or two of me, ideally, in case of all kinds of things. If we get too hot or too cold, or it rains for an hour or something. And they're also going to have a little bit of gear and spare parts and whatnot in case we have a breakdown. Then we can turn that into a breakthrough instead. And then the fourth and fifth team members are because the person with the RV and the person in the van probably don't want to spend 6 or 8 hours a day sitting around by themselves. So we would like to have companions for them 2 people, which brings my team to 5. Gas, food, campsites, and hopefully wages for the team members are all going to be covered by sponsors and supporters. You just need to bring passion and a sleeping bag. You're going to leave with new skills, lifelong friends, and the pride of knowing you pushed to move a nation. So let me know if you or anyone you know might be interested in this. And if not, maybe just tell me why this cause hits home for you and why you believe in my journey. Again, I plan on leaving in mid April and it'll take 4 months. Hey, maybe you can only join me for a couple weeks or maybe a month or something. And that's great. We can hodgepodge this team together, but I can't do this alone. Oh, and please like and share and maybe tag someone if you think they're interested in this, because we got to make a change. There's millions of people that are suffering right now, and it's not right. And of course, our current federal government isn't interested in helping us. So, you know, grassroots activism is how things get done. We'll see you on the road, everyone.